They don't win a playoff game. They don't win nothing immediately. Ain't that like? Come on now, like you understand that plot crazy, right? How this man plot that bad as soon as he went to Golden State. His plot is worse than Steph. Remember last week we said Steph Curry got godly plot. Remember that, right? Mm-hmm. Bro, this man Chris Paul got worse plot than Steph Curry got good plot. That's crazy. That's crazy. He got Michael Jordan level of bad plot. I ain't never seen that in my life. But hey, did y'all celebrate like I did when Golden State lost? Did y'all feel good? Was it like a tingly feeling inside when you saw Golden State final score? They got blown out.
Yeah, it meant officially the end to the dynasty is literally like dead. That's what it meant. Yep.
Didn't Clay like score like 0 points?
0 for 10. 0 for 10. That man 0 for 10, 0 for 6. It's funny when he play me. That man, hey, can't miss nothing. When he play me, all the threes gonna win. It don't matter. But I feel happy for the Kings fans. You know what I'm saying? That fan base is so dope, and just to see Golden State just fall off. And I'm telling you, look, Draymond Green. I want to talk about Draymond Green real quick. I feel like Draymond Green, like he's such an interesting character because he's like responsible for them winning championships and losing championships at the same time. You understand? Like, yeah, like what he just said.
He's the most to blame this year. He's definitely the most to blame because he missed all that time.
And when he freaking punched Jordan Poole in his face, all the chemistry went downhill. Now there was no more pool parties.
Right.
Now Jordan Poole in obscurity, and them boys got no plot no more because they had to get Chris Paul in return. You see the domino effect here, or when he called Katie a bitch. You see what that did? That ruined that too.
Yeah, he really did. I think Draymond. We want to talk about it. Draymond really did kill. This dynasty was supposed to go longer than what it was supposed to be. One of those ones, especially if they drafted correctly. They did a bust of a pick with James Wiseman.
That was a real bust. Thank goodness they did that. It's a big boy bust.
They had LaMelo in the same draft, but I mean they needed a big, and then like getting Chris Paul didn't make sense. Kuminga, you barely wanted to play him. The downfall of Andrew Wiggins, but most of all, Draymond, yeah, he's a hell of a defender, but he drove away KD.
Sure.
Knocked the Mario coins out of Jordan Poole. Sent that boy back down from he was an elite 3. Sent that boy back to a rookie shirt. Put that brown shirt on, boy. You muted the little Greg, but like for sure, like. And then this year he want to choke slam everybody. Want to throw tantrums.
My man was a menace. You see that meme where he's like his face look crazy. And he's like he's shanking somebody. Boy, he belong in prison. What's wrong with this? That man, I love that though. I love self-sabotage. Unfortunately, he didn't self-sabotage when we played them. He self-sabotaged when he hit LeBron in his groin, right? Cost him that series. They 100% should have won. When LeBron came back 3-1, that definitely should have been a 5-game series. Golden State win. But he did that. Congratulations, right? And I wasn't mad at that. Call KD the B word. Don't ever call no grown man that. Eliminated. Now KD not in his feelings. Now he gone. And he punched Jordan Poole. All the coins came out. Now he ain't got no plot no more. And then they had to trade for Chris Paul. But at the same time, he also helped them win championships, right? It's just on my expense. That's some like I hate that because now I'm a 500 team. Like he didn't do that when I was like really good. He did it when I'm a 500 team. But hey, it's better late than never though. But yeah, hey, Greg, what's up, my man? How you doing?
Doing well. How y'all doing, man?
And we're doing. Hey, I'm happy. You see the smile. I feel like everyone here besides Austin, only Austin, the only person who did not get affected by this Golden Station. Like directly pain moment. Like me and my missed threes, Mauricio and his broken ankle with Kawhi, freaking the Dallas, he gets to the conference finals and then Steph and friends, Andrew Wiggins just said shut up and ended all of that. And freaking Cleveland. Not even a chance. At Cleveland down here, boy, that man went in a tussle. I mean, he got one good ring. But the others, boy, he had some ones that's like, I know he feels them 3 he lost. Hey,
he killed like without like this dynasty even existing, completely kills like the like unanimous LeBron GOAT plot. Now it's half and half. If you think about it,
yeah. I mean, hey, if this Golden State freaking BS didn't come out of nowhere, LeBron would be the GOAT. I promise LeBron would be the GOAT, and I'd just be like, yeah, definitely the GOAT.
You know what I'm saying? It'd been unanimous.
He'd been the GOAT. I think with Kyrie and LeBron, they would have won by three of them. But hey,
I do say we say it like that, but I think, in my opinion, Draymond has robbed Steph Curry of at least 2 championships.
Oh, for sure.
Sure.
I'm
And
happy.
having
100%.
if Draymond could have just acted right.
Behavior.
We looking at Steph Curry's legacy with 6 rings.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's
different.
rivaling MJ. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And it's all plot driven too. All of it plot driven.
Like Draymond's contributed to 4, but he's also kept Steph Curry from having some very uncomfortable all-time conversation. Once upon a time, there was real discourse about who was the better point guard, Kyrie or Steph Curry. Like, we don't talk about that no more.
It was Russ and Curry. It was
That was crazy. Russ and Curry was crazy.
Dame and Curry at one point. Oh, that was a crazy
That's a
one.
lot of stuff.
That's even crazy.
Chris Paul and Curry.
Chris Paul.
Early in the year. Oh man, 6 rings sounds very, very scary, and I don't think LeBron fans would have enjoyed that conversation.
They could have like a Patriots type effect. Like the Patriots ain't gonna win no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're stamped in like eternal history. This could be like you know what I'm saying? They can never win again, but and you're stamped
They'll always
forever.
be the Patriots.
They'll always be the Patriots. You
They'll
know,
always be the Warriors, yo.
Warriors come out to play. It didn't work when Tari Eason had it out. I like Tari. You ain't got the plot for that. I'm sorry. I knew that was gonna fail. I knew like he thought he had that. Like, no, we don't have that leverage. We're definitely gonna lose this game. But hey, shout out De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis. Who got affected? Besides LeBron? Who got affected the most by this Warriors dynasty? Just curious.
The most
Rockets.
I would say the Rockets.
Harden.
The Rockets.
Harden at least
Rockets.
getting one. Chance.
Would have had
Chance.
because I truly, and people want to like disagree, but like I thoroughly believe that Rockets team was a better team than that Cavaliers team. It's just
Which
LeBron,
one?
the 2018 one.
2018.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I have like my doubts on winning that series only because
It's
Chris
LeBron.
Paul is hurt, and then I need Chris Paul to play. But at the same time, Chris Paul ain't got no plot, so I don't know. But like, regardless, I feel like I need Chris Paul to play against that version of LeBron. But I think if without Chris Paul, probably 6-7 game with Chris Paul healthy and good to go. I mean, we blew him out every time in the regular season. I think we probably win in 5 or something. But without Chris Paul, that would have been much rougher. Because James Harden, I don't know if he can. I mean, can he carry, bro? Like, my man plot's awful in the trash. Man can't. But they be losing in such ridiculous ways. I'm going to say the person who got affected the most by this Warrior dynasty, Chris Paul. And the reason why is because Chris Paul, the last time the Warriors lost, besides last year to the Lakers, was Chris Paul back in 2014. I remember watching that series, and the Clippers are 3 seed, Warriors are 6 seed. I'm like, dang, Chris Paul, he really good. These boys balling. Good for them. They a good team. And then they lost to the Thunder because, I expect the Thunder beat them. But the Clippers were a good team. And the Warriors, I never thought they would go through some, like, transformation like this. After
Chris Paul
that,
had a
bro.
chance. Chris Paul had a chance.
Yeah, what?
He had a chance.
I mean,
He got further than Harden. Like at least like Harden couldn't get to the game. Like Chris Paul got there on the Warriors down year. And that's his fault. He couldn't beat Giannis.
I mean, yeah, they definitely, yeah, his plot's always going to be bad. But I just feel like, look at the slander. My man Chris Paul, I feel like his career just went to slander hell. Like, you remember the crossover? My man, like, fell down. He did that little thing like this. Bro, like, that's been replayed for 10 years. Or Steph Curry did a little one move, and he shot it real quick, and then Steve Kerr's, like, in disbelief. Then he's like, oh, he actually made it. That's on Chris Paul's head. That happened right on Chris Paul. And then Chris Paul, they lose 10 straight to the Warriors. Every time he does a little dance at Chris Paul's face. And then the one time Chris does it back to him, he hurt his hamstring. Like, I don't know. I just like the amount of sad things that happen to Chris Paul and Steph Curry's watch. And then he goes to the Warriors and then lose immediately. I don't know. It's just like, it's hilarious, but it's sad at the same time. I feel like, I don't know. That's my opinion. But
I think OKC's was worse. I think the Warriors dynasty hurt OKC worse.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's
The biggest
That's fair.
waves.
Yeah, that
biggest
2016 Thunder team was definitely
That was supposed to be like the way they went back and forth. I was so excited as an NBA fan. I'm like, yo, for years to come, this is like a back and forth battle.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
like
Nope.
so fire.
and Katie
And
freaking ruined it. His
KD
ass.
went to, you know what I mean? But the
No,
Warriors-
he looked to his left and he saw this MF right here. He always want to speed down the court and try to shoot that little elbow shot and brick it 100 times. He's like, bro, I'm never gonna win with this.
like
That's what he
who
said.
knows? Like who without that Warriors dynasty, like who knows like what that OKC team ends up doing. Maybe they do underachieve for the rest of NBA. Who
They
knows?
will.
I mean,
They will underachieve.
But
before the Warriors came, weren't they? They were competing with the Heat. They got to the finals.
They're
Yeah,
competing with the Spurs, and they lost all the
The
time.
Spurs. Yeah.
Shout out Mauricio. Shout out to you, boy. They always lost. They won once. And they faced Dallas instead, and they won that. And then they went to the finals. And then the Heat.
I used to hate facing OKC in the playoffs.
and this is after
Yeah, okay.
James Harden's departure.
Yeah, but OKC, they always underachieved though. It was either injury or just like. But I mean, at the same time, they faced the Spurs. So I can't
it
hate
was
too
like the
much.
first year, because I think in like back-to-back years in 14 and 15, there were injuries to Katie and Russ at different points.
Yeah.
16 was the year it kind of came together. They had the big lineup,
clicked.
And yeah,
I was so happy. You hear me?
something.
They were up 3-1. They were up 3-1. They were up 3-1. I remember they beat the Spurs. I'm sorry, Maurice, I just had to say that. But y'all blew them out in that game one, and then they just won almost the rest of the way there. I was like, oh, this OKC team, they beat a 67-win Spurs team. I was like, okay, let's see what they do in Golden State. And Russell Westbrook playing efficient ball. KD efficient too. Boys got an 80-58 lead in the third. I said, oh, I was happy. I was doing jumping jacks, boy. I said they go eliminate these boys. And then it's always on my birthday when this happens. That's why every time a game happened on my birthday, I make sure that I can't tune in because always some bullshit happen on my birthday. This man KD,
You can make a hell of money. You should be start betting the under.
I know, right? Because
On your
bro,
birthday.
Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook play some of the worst basketball I ever seen. And Klay Thompson played the exact opposite. Like he did. You know how he played on Tuesday? He played the exact opposite that day. 41 points, NBA record threes in the playoff game. Like stupid shit. Like bro, what the? And then I knew they weren't gonna win Game 7.
Yeah,
That dynasty ruined
And the funny
everybody.
part,
Bro.
with that game 7, actually, I remember they were up. They were up early. They were up like 13, and then Westbrook just took a pull-up 3 in transition for no reason. Then the fucking momentum just swung the rest of the way. I was like, that's gonna be an important shot. And then
It was. It was right.
Every
Aged
time-
well.
Every time Russ did that, KD was like,
Let me get out of here. Yeah, because they
Let me
robbed
get out of this.
for OKC Cavaliers finals, like a KD versus Bron finals, like the correct way, not that Warriors shit. But
Yeah,
like,
the young.
Yo, but hey, everyone here got affected. Only got 2 Eastern Conference people though. We got Maurice and we got Austin. The Knicks and the Hawks, who technically should have been rivals, but then I guess the Hawks went into obscurity and that rivalry didn't happen anymore. Looking at it, I'm looking at everybody here. Maurice got the highest seeded team here. I mean, boy, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like he got the how he did that? He the 2 seed. This man, for years, I was the guy, right? I'm the 1 seed, 2 seed. You know what I'm saying? His team with obscurity. Now look at me, I'm a 500 team now. 11 seed. They can't make the playoffs. This man, the number 2 seed.
last night.
Bro, you should get hype, bro. Jalen Brunson. I got a hot take actually, but Maurice, how you feel? Before I say my hot take, how you feel about the Knicks? I'm just curious.
How do I
you
feel about the Knicks itself?
the 50-win Knicks?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather go against the 76ers than the Heat. I'm still scared. I'm still scared of the 76ers because I feel like 76ers are going to take that out of context. But it's just that the Heat. Well, now Jimmy Butler's injured. It's not as bad. But,
Yeah, I would have taken the Heat now. I would have taken the Heat now at this point. But,
yeah,
or the Bulls or
But
whatever. But like,
hindsight.
oh no, you
but,
can't face Bulls. Yeah.
Embiid ain't got no block.
I think
You don't?
I'm baffled. I think I'm more surprised. I don't think Jalen Brunson. If you're hot taking, you're gonna say Jalen Brunson's a superstar. I don't think
He's not
he's
a
there
superstar.
yet. Okay,
He's
I
not
thought
a
that was your hot
superstar.
take.
Nah.
He's
we're
on
not-
that high end star.
He's
High
not-
end star.
Yeah. He ain't a star.
Okay,
He's in the Jimmy range, right? Above Jimmy.
we have to see what he does in the playoffs. Technically,
Nah, that's cap.
Well, Jimmy
look.
be
What is
cakewalking during the year. This is
Jimmy is a grifter at this point.
he's a
His
grifter.
offensive game. It's
that's the
not
reason why I get
not
scared. That's
trying
why
to
I'm going to
score. He's just
Nah, man, it's cap. It's cap. John's right. It's cap.
There we go.
who carried
wait,
last
but John-
year?
I'd rather stick on basketball.
No, who
but
carried
when I
last
do
year?
facts.
Who carried last year?
You talking about the Heat, right?
The Heat. Yeah, who carried the Heat last year?
Not in that
Cinderella
conference finals.
run.
I ain't gonna lie. That conference final, that's Caleb Martin, boy. I'm sorry. They could. That man was
I'll be
freaking
honest,
ridiculous.
He fell off after the first series.
No, and who's the
yeah.
other guy?
That series against
Guy went
Milwaukee,
to Lakers.
He was
But Milwaukee
OD.
was
Give
he was
him-
Michael Jordan against Milwaukee. He loved Milwaukee.
The next series, then who it was?
Oh,
Ran
Gabe.
out
It
of
was
gas.
it was
That was
Gabe
the Knicks,
Gabe was it Gabe Vincent? I know Gabe Vincent was going his ass off at that series. That second
Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin was going to that boy. Damian Lillard and Steph Curry reincarnate something. It was freaking ridiculous. So the plot caught up, and then like I guess now them boys not even gonna. Maybe they make the playoff. I don't know. Maybe Gate was who's on there still. Who's still on? Who's
Max Strus.
Caleb Martin? No,
Caleb
Max Strus is
Martin.
in
He
Cleveland.
didn't play too good. He had like 6 points last.
Tyler Hero is finally
Kevin
healthy.
Love.
But even though they was getting cheated,
I mean,
Wait,
Tyler
before-
was healthy, but he was bricking until like
He was
the
bricking,
fourth
though.
quarter.
It was like 27 minutes.
Bro.
But, hey, look, this is my hot take though. Jalen Brunson, I'm gonna tell you right now. To me, especially this year, I'm gonna say this year for sure. I don't know, maybe not a hot take. He better than Kyrie. And looking right at you, Lewis.
Ooh,
I'm gonna tell you. No, look. I'm gonna tell you, and this is why I say that. You see, Kyrie can't do. I feel like Kyrie cannot do. Taking a team like the Knicks, who are historically awful all the time, to 50 wins in a 2 season. I've seen Kyrie carry a team with Jason Tatum, try to carry a team with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, all these people, and they look better without him. But Jalen Brunson carrying that team to 50 wins and the 2 seed, I don't think Kyrie
you
can
gotta
do
win
it.
a series though. Like
It's cap, bro.
I don't know if I can keep it. I understand the
we seen
sentiment of carrying this team.
Donovan Mitchell
What's the-
do this type of stuff.
Wait, what are you talking
Who?
Lead his team to the 1 seed.
Who? He?
about? Man, and that
Who he
freaking shortened
Like,
bush
no,
that
it
It don't
season.
matter. He still did it. I mean,
Yeah, he had
that
he-
season,
you cannot
nah.
just
Defensive
put him up
MVP
there
right
just
behind
because he
him?
led his team. I mean, he is a baller though. He do be balling,
Hey,
but better than Kyrie.
My man,
That's
no,
crazy.
look,
You talking about, like,
I
as
say
of now or just
this
general?
year. I ain't saying like historically because
That's
you could
the
say you could think
divisive-
historically. I'm saying
No,
this
Jason,
year.
Divisive.
Kyrie having a hell of a year this year.
I know he is.
Now that he's
I
just-
know he is. But
If he said
Jalen
last
Brunson.
year, you know what I'm saying? Like I would
If he
like,
won a series, then maybe
100%.
we can talk.
like
Do you think,
I'm saying this year. I don't know if Kyrie. I mean, you don't talk
if you
about
put
Boston
Kyrie on
or
the
Cleveland. I'm
Knicks-
talking about now.
if you put Kyrie in the
I
Knicks,
They
know.
ain't
I
winning
think
50
this-
wins. They ain't getting 50 games. They
you
ain't doing
think
that. They ain't.
is he gonna get 50 wins? You put Kyrie on
They
the
ain't getting
Knicks,
50 and the 2 seed. No, they ain't
If
doing
If
that.
Jalen Brunson was still on the Mavs right now, it would have been it's like that's fucking crazy.
Bro, stop hyping up this
Jalen Brunson balling, bro.
I
Bro,
think
it's the Knicks.
in terms
It's
of
the
talent,
Knicks.
in terms of talent, I think Kyrie obviously got a better. I feel like he has a better offensive. It's not
Yeah.
drastic, but the thing I think that why Jalen Brunson works so much is because mainly the Villanova they have great chemistry with everybody on the team, so everybody
Kyrie got
knows where they're
terrible
supposed to
chemistry,
be.
everybody.
And Kyrie doesn't really have that
Yeah,
leadership.
terrible chemistry with everyone he was with until
And-
just now. Until just
I
now.
think talent. I would say yes. Kyrie is better offensive. He has a better.
I would
offensive
say
game.
this: Jalen Brunson's weakness is more glaring than Kyrie's. I think you can find a weakness in Jalen Brunson's game than Kyrie's.
And me,
Jalen
I
Brunson
say
even-
What is it? Because
Eyes.
Jalen believes the Earth is round.
Oh my gosh.
say
Oh my gosh.
again, Harrison. He won't hear you. That man.
Is it
Okay.
because Jalen believes the Earth is round? Is that his weakness?
Yeah.
Let it sink in, Lewis. I look. Jalen Brunson can carry better. For me, I've seen Kyrie with some talented teams. That Boston team, when he wasn't playing, made the conference finals. Then when he was playing, underachieved their ass off. Every time you ask Kyrie a question, go ask Brad Stevens. He lying to Boston fans, but Boston fans hate him for a reason. It wasn't a fun experience. And now these boys are winning all these games.
Are you comparing this season to like every season?
I'm-
of
I'm
Kyrie
saying
as,
like this.
Ever? 'Cause I don't think this
I'm
is fair.
saying-
Like this is a young ass
Okay, go ahead.
Jalen Brunson versus, you know.
How old is Jalen
he
Brunson?
ain't
He's like 25.
27.
good.
27.
And Kyrie's he's over the moon.
I mean, that's his prime. I mean, he's
Your
27.
argument is
I
inconsistent.
mean, well, Kyrie's not in his prime.
I'm saying, do you think Kyrie could do? Do you think Kyrie?
But you're saying only
But
this
look,
year.
I'm saying his
Then
leadership.
we can bring up the
Unless
Cavs
you think,
when he was with the Cavs.
unless you think, I'm saying as a leader of a team. I've seen Kyrie as leader of a team. I've seen Jalen as leader of a team. Now, if you think Kyrie gonna have if he was able to go to the Knicks and have a complete makeshift of being a leader, from what I see, Kyrie's one of the worst leaders I've ever seen in the sport. So I'm comparing leader versus leader, and Jalen as a leader as a one option, 50 wins, 2 seed. Kyrie, now the Celtics were talented, so they won games, but
That's the thing. I don't
they
think Jalen
underachieved.
Brunson is a Batman. I think he's a Robin still.
I mean, he a hell of a. I mean,
I think he's still.
I mean-
I think that's what the Knicks are missing. They
No,
they
he's
got all these
Nightwing.
picks.
He's Nightwing, brother.
You know what I'm
At
saying?
least
You
give
know
him
what I'm saying?
Nightwing.
He's one of them. He one of the Bat family. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't he won.
I ain't gonna lie. None of this means anything if they're not getting out the second round.
Yeah, they got to beat him. Yeah,
Third
like,
round.
They-
I'm not
they-
gonna hear these Kyrie. Oh, he
They better
leading
make it to
better.
the
I mean,
conference
did
finals.
Kyrie get? Did Kyrie take his team to pass the second round?
Any team?
Kyrie has
Any
he
team?
has a championship.
Anything?
With
Easy?
LeBron, yeah, with LeBron James, yeah, the best version of LeBron.
If you're gonna say with LeBron, you gotta put context with it though.
Pre-LeBron,
He
What's
gets
the
the last
context?
shot. He had 41 points. It's not like he just
He had
got
41
carried.
points. Did he have 40?
It was like him and Wade. Like he was, he did
pre-LeBron
just as much
was
as
a terrible
LeBron.
roster. Pre-LeBron
Did he
was a
not?
terrible roster.
Bro, with that, now when he got traded to Boston with a great roster, what happened to his teams?
That
didn't work out.
wasn't a good roster. That was a young.
How's that not, they went to the conference finals without Kyrie. That's not a good roster.
Without Kyrie, was a young Jalen Brown.
With the young
Jason
teams,
Tatum.
They
Very
took,
young.
they took that LeBron.
Dallas.
They took that LeBron to 7 too. Like that. That's
Did he
still
play with Luka?
good. What?
Did
Who played with
Luka?
Luka?
Play with Luka?
Yeah, he played with Luka. Okay,
And how did that go? Did they
to
like go
conference
to the
finals.
championship? Like what?
and went to the conference finals. And then he went to the Knicks, and now they're in the playoffs ever since. Now they here.
I mean, that's different.
Like,
I think Kyrie fits.
They went to the
Luka more
playoffs.
than
I mean,
Jalen Brunson.
have he won a series though? I'm not
The Knicks?
like with the Knicks.
They
Yeah,
won a series.
Yeah, they beat the Cavs' ass last year. Beat them in 5 games. Whooped their ass.
The second round, we lose.
Bro, Jalen Brunson been the best thing the Knicks have seen
They did
in a long time.
We'll lose.
This is the best thing the Knicks have seen. This player here, and they got him illegally too. But this player here is the best thing the Knicks have ever seen. Besides, like you can say Carmelo, but Carmelo, like he underachieved a lot too. So it really didn't hit. It's like he should have done more, but he didn't. So it's really Jalen Brunson.
I think, well, Carmelo was like he was already a superstar. So like getting him, he had more expectation. We didn't have no expectation from Jalen Brunson, except for him just be a point guard. But obviously, he's blown away our
I
expectations.
should have
at this
did something
point.
when y'all had both him and Porzingis. That was hard.
But we
that
traded
team was
Porzingis
stupid.
way before that, though. Yeah, we
No,
traded.
I think he's talking about Carmelo. He's probably talking about Carmelo.
Okay.
Melo and Porzingis, right? That was on the team.
Oh no, he was.
That
on
was
the
a
team.
stupid team,
I think
though.
you
That was
talking about Jalen Brunson.
Carmelo was washed at that point. That boy was he
Yeah,
airballed. Remember he
was missing
airballed that
dunks,
freaking boy. Yeah, he was washed at that point. That's my hot take. Obviously, a good amount of y'all don't agree. But Mauricio, you didn't say
ask
nothing.
How many people?
What?
Ask how many people. You always ask how many people agree. And
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like four to. I know who don't agree. Greg, John,
it's cool.
and Lewis. Okay,
Nah, it's cool.
all right,
Go
all
ahead.
right, John.
Mauricio,
Go ahead. Okay, John.
what
How
you
many
say,
people?
Mauricio?
How many people
You
agree
didn't
or
ask
don't
Mauricio.
agree with me?
He didn't weigh in on
No,
it.
John, you already took it over.
I'm gonna wait for the
How many
vote.
people don't agree? How many people don't agree with my hot take?
How many people
Raise your hand.
agree with you?
Wait,
That's two.
I don't even remember the original hot take because we went.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson is
Jalen
a-
Brunson this year. Jalen Brunson
Kyrie.
this year has been better than Kyrie. Jalen Brunson this year has been better than Kyrie. That's my hot
I
take.
think that's a cold take.
put your hand up.
That's a hot. Well, how's that
Or
cold
green,
take?
right?
If you,
This is
We're
a
talking
green.
about both of them this year.
Yeah, this
Okay.
year.
Oh, we talking about
y'all
this
confusing me.
week. Y'all
We
just-
talking about
Yeah,
disagreeing.
Okay, reset it.
Disagree. Who disagrees? Who disagrees with me?
Reset.
Jalen
disagree.
Brunson has been better than Kyrie this year. Who disagrees with me?
I disagree.
So that's 3.
3 people.
Now, who agrees with me? To confirm it, who agrees with me?
Okay, I agree but it's a
We get
it's a
fourth.
very serious conversation.
I break.
It's not a big gap between what Brunson has done this year and Kyrie. It's not like you can say this year Jalen has done more as the lead guy. We ultimately got to see what he does in the playoffs this year. They got him beat in the first round. Like
That's fair.
it'll hold a lot more merit if he gets his team to the conference finals. But like in terms of like a regular season, he had the slight edge to him, but it's definitely a conversation because Kyrie has been balling out and like those lineups, like Kyrie being who he is really what propelled Dallas, especially like in the non-business and stuff. So
Yeah, I'm not saying like Jalen's like significantly, but I'm saying like just it's impressed. It's definitely impressed me more what Jalen Brunson's been able to do this year, taking a team like the Knicks to this record and to this seed. And like the last game they played, dropped 40 to get them the 2 seed. Julius Randle not playing, and he's able to get them like. I just like his ability to carry like this.
You think
I think I'm more impressed
they
with
got
Tom.
a hell of a roster around him. You act like he just there.
I mean, it's a good roster, but I'm not saying like it's a super squad. Like it's a good roster, but it's not a team that you thought.
They got. I mean, Josh Hart. He's one of the better
he
role
got Luka.
players. Mitchell Robinson.
Luka shooting the hell out the ball this year.
It's not a superstar, but he has a solid team around him. Now they got like a good 11 guys they can play. Like for real.
Yeah. But it give me 4 seed, 5 seed
I don't
vibes,
think
not 2
that's not
seed
what
vibes. You know
he's-
what I'm saying?
What's
I
the
mean, we're
East?
supposed to have
That's
it
the
this season.
East.
That's not
That's
what
the
he's
East
saying.
though.
That's the Bucks.
That's the East.
You
How
know what
about
They got a better
being
record than the Bucks. They got a better record than Giannis.
Let's go to the West though. 5 teams are above 50 games this year. I think that's harder.
look, I know the West is
500 team.
The 11th seed is a 500 team.
Let me
the
look
West
through
is harder.
playoffs.
The West is harder. I know the West is harder, but at the same time, you got a better record than the Bucks. I'm saying you ain't got your second player and you got a better record than the Bucks. I feel like that's
The Bucks
great.
fell off though.
The Bucks
And the
fell
Bucks-
off.
Even with the Bucks
Bucks
falling off,
changed
that's
coaches.
still
I mean, we lost a
don't.
lot of people.
Damian
We lost
Lillard
Mitchell
is-
Robinson for majority of the year. He came back with a month. OG
Cavaliers has been
OG
spiraling.
had been out for a month.
Yeah, they got injuries. Like it's not like
Julius
the OG
Randle's been out
Anunoby. He was
like
out for a
3
while.
months.
Randall was
So
I know. I mean, I understand it, but
Magic.
that's why I said
they
it's more,
good team.
it's more in Thibodeau. I like to
Orlando a good
he's been
team.
doing his thing.
Orlando,
Yeah.
they young though.
Led by who?
I know they're young. Paulo Banchero, they a good team,
They haven't
All
acquired
right, so it's
Thunder.
time for
League.
the young
Nobody's
guys.
talking about it because the Thunder is like the 1 seed. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
and they
Passing
also a
them the
young team. They
torch.
balling too.
Like 2 to
hey,
3 game difference.
Doc Rivers is still
look at that. Look at that game difference between a 1 and a 2 seed, John. How about that? Look,
Yeah,
look
it's
at that. Look
14
at that difference.
games, and then the
Hey,
next
look.
it's like a 3 game
I know,
difference.
and I know. Look, I know the
But they got
East
2
is
seed.
weaker than the West, but the Knicks, it's the Knicks. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Look at the Knicks' history. There's never been a better season so far. Obviously, we got to see what happens in the postseason, and we could rediscuss this depending on postseason performance, right? Because they both got hard matchups, so we can have a rediscussion.
I believe he should be in the MVP
Can't
conversation.
reign
I don't think
forever.
Kyrie
Bad
belongs in
teams
the
become
MVP
good
conversation, but
It's
you
like,
know,
it's like with the Browns.
What happened? What are you doing? Let's see. I
I
don't
do-
know.
Like, they get bad for so long. Now they having good fortune. Like they making the playoffs and stuff.
and he
like
and
that.
he and
I
he
didn't
is
say
the
that.
reason.
Okay,
and
so
he is the reason.
you talking about history? I mean, at some point we got to stop talking about history, right?
I'm just fearful
At-
of the same
Oh,
things
you
will
want to bring
happen.
up history?
will happen
You want to
against
bring
the
up all
Hawks.
your rings, brother?
Oh, we
What?
divert. We still in the
Wrong.
NBA. Like,
It's
you
football
trying to
talk.
Brought up the
I'm
Browns,
on your
bro.
side right now.
We talking about football now? Okay.
No, we ain't talking about no
I'm
football,
on-
but
I'm on your
we.
side. I'm just saying, bad
I hear the Browns
organization.
come out of John's
Bad
mouth. I think
organizations
it's
can
attack
turn
every
around.
single goddamn time.
Y'all are sick.
This man, his freaking instinct is to do that. That's hilarious. Hey, but hey, the Knicks. Shout out to y'all. Hey, y'all gonna beat Philly?
I'm scared because I feel like the same thing gonna happen what happened against us versus the Hawks when they're just like you double Julius Randle and they double
Julius Randle's not there. So
I know you double
Yeah, he got
Jalen Brunson and then like nobody else steps up. We only have because Jalen
No,
Brunson.
OG.
When you stop Jalen Brunson, like what? OG not
You
like
hype
a
up OG
scorer
lot.
like that.
You hype
He
up OG a
average-
lot.
Like he
OG's
more
a
there
great,
to-
like he's a great two-way.
like-
I wanted him on my team. Like
he's
for
the
long.
defensive, yeah. Like, but he's not like one of those
Defensive
guys who'll
monster.
get you a
You know what I'm
bucket.
saying? Mitch
Like,
can bang with Joel. Like y'all got
Hope.
y'all unlike
Mitch is
the
coming
Heat,
off an
y'all-
injury. Mitch is not even getting full. He's not even getting
Hey,
starter
now,
minutes anymore.
So is Joel.
I don't know, bro.
I gotta say,
I got a lot of bodies that can go at you.
I think it'll be
Early.
7 game series. I think
All I
it's
know is last night, Embiid got the worst 23 points I ever seen.
Yeah, he
Those 23 points was
wow.
it definitely was
like
Nicholas
free throw.
Batum show. Nicholas Batum was
and
definitely.
Nick Batum was going off, boy. Nick Batum in
Going
that
off.
fourth quarter.
that's
Bro,
why
that-
he was-
That's why he in the game in the fourth quarter.
Both
Who he
sides.
drafted to?
All I hear is
Who was he
just Mike
drafted?
Green.
I don't know.
Dang.
It's been a long time
Was
since.
he
He
known
been in
for?
the league a while, man.
He been. I mean, Portland. I remember he was in Portland. I don't think
He came from the
I
Clippers.
remember he was in Portland. I remember he was in the Clippers for a long time.
5-year max contract.
He been in the league for a while.
Terrible.
And he
2008.
whoa, whoa.
Who
Hey,
was
boy, you shoot threes, boy. 3 and D, bro. 2008 been in the league. 3 and D, you last a long time, bro. That's what you got to do. 3 and D.
it? No, who's he drafted to? I couldn't hear.
Oh yeah, who's he
my
drafted?
mom and my stepdad.
Houston.
Interesting. Oh, we drafted him.
Yeah, no, Houston.
Drafted Nick Batum?
I mean, that
That's
don't do nothing. That it's not like we didn't lose out on anything. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It could have been y'all.
I hate
That wouldn't have done nothing for me. That team was not gonna do nothing. Bro.
He had Kyle Lowry at that time too. That's crazy.
Kyle Lowry, I remember Kyle Lowry. That was but we sent him to Toronto, and he got lit in Toronto, and now he one of the best rappers ever.
He hated it in Houston.
I bet. It's fine though. We don't need him. I do want to talk about this too. So another thing happened. The Lakers, they won their game. Zion Williamson got hurt because, like someone said, LaMagic or LaVoodoo happened and got this man Zion. Zion dropped 40 points and left. That man dropped 40 points and left. And then his that girl Mariah Mills is the girl
Yep.
from last year who was holding this man crazy, saying
Ew.
immediately just on this man downfall, man. Hey, fellas, pick the right girl, right? Immediately went to this man downfall, put something on social media, and she said you'll never be LeBron. I'm like, well, I know he'll never be LeBron. He ain't got the plot for that. Like, we know that, but obviously she was doing that in spite, right, in hate, right? So Lakers, they play the Nuggets.
I'll never be LeBron.
That's funny, right? They play the Nuggets. All the Lakers fans are having facing the Lakers is an experience because you have like a whole humongous fan base clouding against you, and they're hoping for your downfall. If you already know, Michael Porter Jr.'s brother is banned from the NBA, and they're trying to make it like, hey, it's his brother. Jonte Porter is his brother,
I didn't know
and
that.
then like they're trying to, Michael Porter did it too, right? People like Lakers fans try to say, he did it too, right? You should ban him as well. They show text messages of Jokic.
I know you want him. I know you want him banned. I know you want him banned.
Superstar of the family, he took the downfall.
That brother banned for life. Damn.
That man banned from the
Crazy.
NBA for betting on his own.
And
Maybe he
Miles
bet on
Bridges
his own
is still-
games.
is
He
still-
bet
is
against
still
them,
around.
right?
He bet against the Raptors. He played for the Raptors. He bet against the Raptors, which is
He played for
hilarious.
And the
He played for the
Raptors.
Raptors.
I heard he didn't make too
Nah,
much
yeah,
bread
you
though.
deserve that, man. If you're gonna bet against your team, yeah.
He didn't make.
He
no
made
money off it,
20,000.
though.
He made
Fair.
$20,000. He made 70. I think 20 to 70. I forgot. It was either $20 or $70,000.
That's about 20.
But he lost $2 million. Yeah, 20. But he made $2 million in his career. So he lost like that investment, $2 million.
Damn.
Threw that
Good
away
investment.
because of his $20,000.
He about
What-
to be
what-
at AT&T selling you a phone.
Hey, I don't know what that meant. I don't even.
Oh, for real.
But making 20
brother-
bands is, hey, he sound like he
That-
know what he's doing.
No, but I think he.
Nothing, bro.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
terrible. That's
Horrible business
It seemed
decision.
like one of them. It seemed like a small bet. Like, damn, all right, they probably gonna lose this week. Lose this
You
game.
bored.
He gonna start
I'm
throwing
betting on
games.
They're probably gonna
Purpose.
lose this game. It's his own team he's betting against. Like he's
I-
like,
Yeah, there's
I
a
agree.
video of
Let them
this
lose.
game.
It definitely
It's
warrants a
possible.
ban for life. Because you can bet, I bet my team gonna win, but you bet your team gonna lose. That's like
That's
that's
crazy.
not a real.
Has
good
any
look
other
for
player
them.
been banned for life? I know they've been banned. But banned
I
for
know.
life.
I know
Right
OJ
here.
Mayo had an indefinite ban, but I think it got rescinded recently. But plot.
no,
Yeah.
but it's crazy to bet against your own team. Like,
It's the Raptors though. They
Yeah,
trash.
that's
It's easy. It's easy to bet against. I mean, it's
Yeah,
easy to
but
bet
I mean,
against the
like,
Raptors, but like,
but I mean, like you
play for
have actual control over that. Like, damn, like
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a video on Twitter of him actually like hitting a three in garbage time, and you can like
Oh.
look on his face like
oh yeah, I saw that shit.
it's
Y'all
like
gotta stop treating him like he's Scotty Barnes. Like he can really control this game. He ain't got no real. He a two-way player.
Yeah, nah.
He was not
No,
getting.
but he
I
can
bet he
still
didn't
he can
expect
still
that
miss
three
his, he
he
can
shot
still
up.
miss his shots on purpose.
That boy
Like,
plus minus probably still negative 32. Over here, missed.
Yeah.
Oop, I missed the pass. My bad, Scotty.
Nah, but the way he did it, he was just like, my eye. I'm like, bro, why can't you suck like normally? Like just miss the shot on purpose. You out here just, my eye hurt, my hip hurt, and then telling people that your hip hurt before the game started. And then you got people doing player props for an 80K bet that turns into $1.1 million, and you thought somebody was not gonna catch that. That's just crazy.
You have to put your name.
You putting 80K on Jonte Porter. That's a crazy.
yeah,
Because you
That's
have
crazy.
to. You're dealing with like people be dumb, bro. I swear to God.
And if he
your
wanted
mama
money
big
for
dick
it,
count, bro.
and if he wanted money for real, Michael Porter Jr. got a podcast. You could have just been a co-host.
Bro.
He out here interviewing everybody. He had just interviewed a porn star.
that that's I'm thinking the Raptors did lose to the Pistons when they like after they 28 straight, right?
That was it.
So imagine that would be interesting. I wanted them to go to 30 straight, but maybe he was a part of that.
How do you
They
think
gonna be looking.
about this shit?
How they what?
How do you think they found out?
Oh, I mean, it was
better the
yeah. He snitched.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's
the-
next?
He snitched on himself.
Nah, he didn't sit on. No, the
It's
bet.
like the
Whoever's
guy
over
or
the
whatever.
investigation,
Yeah,
betting
they-
stuff. Like they saw like 80K. Like that was the highest place
Yeah.
bet. That was the highest earning thing that Jonte Porter unders for $1.1 million. Whenever something crazy like that happens, they're gonna like investigate it. So they froze the money. So whoever placed that bet, they never did get that money. It was frozen.
Yeah.
And they just did some digging because like who is like we said who is really betting on Jonte Porter like this? Like who's spamming that? for real?
80K
How many minutes he get a
on a
game?
two-way.
He checked out the
Like
game
under 10.
mad early.
Probably like under 5. I don't know.
Yeah, obviously he doesn't know about. He doesn't know about betting.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
How it works.
Oh yeah, of course that nigga's gonna get caught.
And he framed it. He framed it as like that, cryptocurrency page, financial freedom. And I guess like they had like a Discord, and that's where he would like be like, bet the under on me. I'm not really gonna play for real today.
Hey, do y'all think that's worth a lifetime ban compared to like other things that have happened?
Yeah,
like
that's
domestic
what
abuse,
NBA look crazy.
like domestic abuse and
With Miles Bridges still running around
which,
here, and
which feels like it should be.
I mean, not compared to like the domestic
Josh
abuse,
Giddey
but I
running
do
around.
think
Josh Giddey's
Josh
crazy.
Giddey still running around. Like, it's kind of wild.
I ain't seen him. I
I
ain't seen
like
Josh Giddey in a while.
A lifetime ban while it's still an open investigation is where they're getting me, because the
They're like,
investigation is still going on right now. So they would have done better just saying indefinitely, and until everything got figured out. But you just do a lifetime ban, and I think what happened is they're really trying to like make an example out of him, and do it as more like
you stealing money? Oh, we don't play about that.
you better know
We need a superstar, somebody like meaningful.
They wanted to be Michael Porter. The Lakers trying to hope it's Michael Porter somehow. You connect
Maybe
with your
they
brother,
thought-
right?
Maybe they thought it was like because the bet has to be like thought of like other things like
Premeditated?
domestic abuse is like in the motion. Like sometimes you just I don't say
like
slip up. That's not it's not slip up.
Yeah,
but
we don't say that yet, but
Yeah,
like sometimes like your emotions get the best of you, right?
they stay rocking with it. Oh wait, so you're saying this is predetermined, like it's like first degree, premeditated. That's a better word. It's like in the first degree, and then
it hurts
the other
their bottom line. That's what it is.
It's in
It hurts their bottom line.
It hurts the integrity of the sport.
Black and white. It hurts their bottom line, and it hurts the integrity of the game. And if we got players betting on the game, that affects they've been all sports been pushing this sports betting thing. This is their next gold mine. If that all get messed up because of integrity, they're gonna sacrifice the whole house. They're gonna cut off.
They don't.
The hand to save them.
They're not gonna care if you did something that's gonna affect your paycheck until it affects them.
It's not the
That's
first.
what happened.
It won't be the last.
That's what happened with LeBron in China. If y'all remember, that's what happened with LeBron in China.
Oh yeah.
And that was a very, very like what? That was like, bro, what are you saying, bro? That was a very interesting time. And that was on Daryl Morey's head, and he was a Rocket. I was not feeling none of that. That was very interesting, but that's a different topic.
Jesse was pissed.
I was like, bro, what? Yeah, that was a crazy thing to say.
What's your nickname for him?
Oh, me?
The
What I call him?
communist?
Oh, that's what they say on Twitter. I ain't say that, but that's funny.
Look,
They said that on Twitter. Hey, NBA Twitter, bro. You can't be NBA Twitter, bro. You can't be NBA Twitter.
A PR.
my brother got fooled today by one of those fucking Twitter trolls. He said something like Tyler Hero punched the shit out of Jimmy Butler. Or some shit like that.
Oh,
He was
shit.
like,
I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
Now the funniest one when Draymond got back, and I thought it was for real. I saw like Draymond choke Steve Kerr in practice. I'm like, oh, this fool is finna be out the league. Boy, had all the retweets too. I'm like, bro, is this legit, bro? I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Right. Hey.
Saw him in the game the next night. I'm like, oh, that was fake.
But definitely believable.
Definitely believable.
He'd be spazzing out.
I think that's the crazy part. Is like that's just believe. Like I was like, yeah.
If I can believe Shaq.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
I believe Draymond did it.
Hey, if you're an NBA star, you can't mess up in the postseason, bro. Because on Twitter, they got all the Klay Thompson China memes possible, bro. So I'm saying you can't. I mean, like he pick up the phone and they say ni hao. I mean, you can't. I'm telling you right now, bro.
They be like, get ready to learn this language. Get ready.
You think they making memes for every single like?
No, they do. There's a guy that shows Joel Embiid, like a Joel Embiid lookalike, doing like, you know how they show a look like this? And he's like, Joel Embiid is like, you're lucky. The guy said, you're lucky. I ain't posted this time because he won the other day. He's like, you're lucky I didn't post this. But he have it in his vault.
He was
It's gonna be circulating.
a little bit, but he was playing bad, so he was already making it. It's not like a close game, you know. The game was pretty much over, but he did clutch up, so we'll give him
Bro,
that.
they the real script. They the real script writers. I bet they the ones to do it.
Bro, look, they got the Jason Tatum one. They gotta be dancing like crazy. The Jason Tatum one, fuck.
Like this is
Jason, we're down 10. We need you to help you.
These motherfuckers are ready, like at any second to just put like they got a folder for it. They're like, all right, so what team fucked up today?
It's in the drafts. They just need to hit
Oh,
send.
George.
It's already
They don't even do memes. They do
No,
names.
no, they have to save it to the camera roll because they be posting that shit on every single thread. It's not just one. Like I see multiple names pop up where it's like, I'm like, oh shit, these motherfuckers are out. Like it's not my team.
Yo,
I think
love that.
Paul George got it the worst though.
I think Jesse got a burner that he probably does that
I think
shit.
Devin Booker got it the worst.
Paul George been during the COVID
Every time he
time,
lose, it's looking like
Calling somebody a pandemic is crazy.
pandemic.
Oh yeah, he got it bad. No, but hey, look. Jason Tatum gets it bad though. Like Jason Tatum, like the guy who dances. He's actually aware that he's like the guy who does. Like he's aware that they use him to troll Jason Tatum. So so he gonna dance more now. Every time Jason Tatum play, but he gonna be a part of it, dancing, doing his little thing. Jason, we down 10. We need you to help us. And
Have you seen
dancing,
like Jaylen Brown lookalike nigga dancing in the
Jaylen Brown too? And if you have like a guy like Shea who actually is dancing, so there's no lookalike, they actually have him dancing. That might even be worse because now you actually show this person that it's not even a troll. This is actually you dancing. And we actually
need them big ass boots. It's gonna have a Mario caption or something. Like something, bro.
Yo, hey, this one for KD. I just know KD has one. Like when he loses, he does that. My next journey, right? No, he has that. Like he loses now, he gonna go to the team.
Like, he finna dip.
KD ones, they don't get the same. Like we don't really care for him like that.
He's gonna be on Boston next year. He's gonna be on Dallas next year. He's gonna be.
Hey, let me ask, which one out of all of us, who is in the postseason? Like your team, like who is in the postseason? Raise your hand if you're in the postseason right now. And I know, and okay, so you got Mr. Cleveland. You gotta raise your hand too, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, funny thing is,
oh shit,
he don't even believe in it.
No,
but you're serious.
No, I was muted again. Remember last time I was muted for 45 minutes and it happened again.
Oh, y'all playing the Magic?
I know they said they're gonna stream that on Temu. That's gonna be something.
And I bet that's gonna be a good series too.
That's gonna be one of the ugliest games.
Why do I always gotta have the like most broke ass motherfucking shit, bro? I can't.
Especially like defense.
That's gonna be the ugliest series.
Yeah.
They may go 6 or 7. But ain't nobody. I'm telling you,
7. It's gonna be an ugly 7, bro.
But both teams got some young stars, right?
Exactly. It's gonna be hella defense. It's gonna be
play
Jonathan Isaac highlights.
He always on the betting board.
Jonathan Isaac and Evan Mobley highlights. That's all it's gonna be.
Jared Allen or whatever that.
Jared Allen too.
I'm thinking about Cleveland right now. You know what I fucking saw today? The Cleveland Browns posted a like logo like highlight reel. Motherfucker, they changed the face mask from brown to white, and they were like, look at this shit. This shit's dope. Most broke ass fucking shit ever being a Cleveland fan. Like,
I mean, you limited when your fucking colors are orange, like it's poop, orange and white. Like
Orange and white is crazy.
Wow. Wait, what's their mascot? Like,
it's a poop.
That's a dog. It's a dog.
You know how Leprechaun goes over a rainbow?
But nah, like
for gold.
Lewis, how in the motherfucking hell are you about to start talking shit about my team while I'm already talking shit? Why are you gonna pile on like that?
He jumped on. He jumped on.
You see shit, you just want to put shit on top of it.
Hey, I tell you, LeBron was the best thing. LeBron was the whole economy for Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie, but that was.
He still is.
He's the only reason that steel gets fabricated in that city. So that's just that.
He still got that school, I promise, or something like that.
He got a statue?
I promise.
Not yet. When he retires,
it gotta be huge. It gotta be a big statue. That man LeBron is.
It's gonna be the
Statue
Statue of Liberty.
It's gonna be one of the 7 wonders of the world.
The Allen Iverson statue.
Did they hold him, Allen Iverson, or that made sense?
No. They said it's like a hall of statues. So they got other small. They got Dr. J. Like
they're all the same.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, what they doing? Trying to make it lifelike? I was mad
matter.
at first.
It doesn't matter though
They
because
said
they
it was
still got
like
a bigger
Mike.
That shit right there. What's his name? Kevin or Cambridge or some shit like that. I forgot his name. Mike
Calvin
Cambridge.
Cambridge.
Yeah. That shit was so funny to me, bro.
No, but they still
That's
have a bigger. Their biggest statue is Rocky Balboa, and that's a fictional.
Wait,
character.
go back. What did he say?
What you talking about? This one?
They should do helmet on helmet inception for.
Just stick up the helmet on there. That shit was.
Nah, you can go fuck yourself, Jungle Jams.
Well, that's our most loyal viewer,
That
bro.
shit
You
be
got
hard. I like that.
Hey, calm down.
Yeah, calm down, boy. That man feel it. Hey, that man, that man Harrison in the middle of my screen. Everybody just like he's an easy attack. Just like everybody just comes in and all. I can't even finish. That's all automatic pause. I ain't gonna
what has
finish
changed? What has changed? This has been the same way since I've been here.
Hey, that's the struggle. That's that Cleveland struggle. But hey, if you win a series though, because there's a chance that at the end of the day there is a shot. Like the Mavs can lose and the Knicks can lose. There's a chance that you make it the furthest.
Be fucking for real.
Realistic.
And they got memes for us too.
Yeah, they can't let you have that, but they can't let you have that.
They can't even let me have hope.
No.
They can't even let you have it. I mean, look, y'all can beat Orlando.
Y'all chances of beating the Magic. What are y'all chances of beating the Magic?
Pretty good.
I really don't know.
Depends on who show up.
Yeah, it's like an even
I
matchup, right?
I don't know. This is a hard defensive matchup, y'all.
But they didn't like the Knicks.
I think they have a better chance of beating the Magic.
That's an even
us
matchup.
being the 76ers. Or, yeah, I think they have a better chance.
Oh, y'all got
they have a better chance. The Cavs can be the last. He could be the last one standing here. That can actually happen. That's not
the easier
unrealistic.
matchup.
And they're still gonna make fun of him.
The Magic, they know like
they will still make fun of him.
Even if I win the series, I'm still gonna get made fun of.
Oh yeah, because Boston is going to.
They could let him have that. I said Boston is going to. They could let him have that.
The next round roast is already ready.
The only thing that I need to happen is the Mavs lose to the Clippers, and then I'm good.
Y'all all praying for that. I know.
It depends what happens first.
I know. Hey, that man, Greg, you still hate the Mavs for what they did to us?
Bro, I went to church, a couple weeks ago. So
Hey, and you know what? Hey, I'm an ordained minister. You want to know what? I'm blessing that right now. Clippers win.
Hey man,
that's interesting.
It is what it is.
I don't know if they're going. I don't know if they're going.
I
don't know if you'll get the thumbs up for that. I don't think he go. I don't think Clippers. I don't think the man upstairs gonna give you the thumbs up.
I'm basically Joel Osteen. So
that's
I don't think you.
But I just let.
I don't think you'll get the thumbs up.
Not the flex you think it is.
Keep Joel.
I don't think. Yeah. That ain't the flex. The Mavs hold the Rockets, and then Lewis just holds Harrison. So definitely.
All the goddamn time.
Hey, but Austin, are you?
I lost to the Golden State. Here go Greg going like fuck the Mavs, like like trying to get it on.
Look, but y'all lose at the why you lose that game and then win the next? It's so stupid. Y'all funny, bro. But that's plot working against me.
On a big game win streak, it was gonna happen in series, yo.
But hey, Austin, I want to ask you, since you have a direct correlation with the Trae Young and Luka Doncic. Like I remember last year, I told you you should. If I was you, I'd hate Luka straight up because I'm jealous I don't have him. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you stronger than me, and that's good.
Yeah.
But are you rooting for Luka? Are you rooting for Luka against the Clippers? Or are you rooting against Luka against the Clippers? How you feeling, man?
I mean, I would like Luka to do it just because off the strength of third time's the charm. This isn't the same Clippers team. Kawhi apparently hasn't even taken contact. He's had inflammation in his right knee for the past 3 weeks. So who knows what he's gonna look like going into the series.
It got hard.
I don't believe it.
I mean, I would like. I'm actually picking the Mavericks to beat them because it's just like this Clippers team is. Just,
He's like, I'm happy. I said, yeah.
They just got for this matchup. The Clippers just had too many holes, and Luka just plays with them niggas.
He played with them. He played with them last year. Last time.
And Luka is shooting 40% on 10 threes a game this year. Like he's really
MVP.
No,
that's Jokic. That's Jokic.
Hey, listening, hey.
Man, everybody on Lewis's team the MVP. Everybody be the MVP.
See, I don't
everybody on
Lewis's
Lewis's team should be MVP, bro.
He's gonna get one eventually.
He will.
He should have had
We'll
this
see
one.
one, yeah.
I'm not gonna guarantee
I'm
he'll
never-
get
I'm
one.
never-
So I'm like, it just when it happens.
I care about the standards because I swear if Shea is above Luka, I'm gonna be so heated, because he has.
But he the 1C, and they balling.
That's
He
his
balling.
only
He a
argument.
big reason.
I
mean,
His
Luka's
only
balling.
argument is that he's
cheating
balling.
in this hard West. Everyone has over 50 wins.
But he that's a 57 wins is a lot for a team like the Thunder, who I thought.
Nah, I'll give you
57.
the Thunder, not the Knicks. I'll give you the Thunder.
How he took it? He shut the. That's fine. He took a shot at the Knicks.
Lead every stat. Look, he's a scoring champion for this season. Like,
I mean, take that award. That's a good award to have. Take it. You got it.
Carmelo Anthony
John-
could have those awards for sure.
John, you asked Austin a question. You go ahead and ask that question again. If you
No, I was
remember.
saying you prefer Luka over Trae Young.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how he's
Hey,
lying.
there you go.
You gotta ride. You
Lyman
gotta
too,
ride
he
for your
got that
guys,
shit
bro.
down.
I mean,
Yeah,
everybody
I mean,
think
I
Luka
would
better,
too.
but come on, man, you got.
I mean,
ride
Trae
for
Young
your
is very good in his own right. You can say that, and also he's not in the same league as Luka.
Damn, that's tough.
I live in reality. I don't.
me understand. I don't want to be disrespectful. It's a clear gap.
I live in
I'm
reality.
sorry. It's
I'm not.
But
I'm
it
not-
hasn't always been a clear gap. Like it used to be a little closer, right?
Yeah, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
2021.
Like
First
when they
couple
were
of years.
drafted, yeah.
When they
there
went to
was-
the con- when
there
they went to the
was an
I
conference
remember
argument.
they was neck and neck. I mean, I remember one series.
I don't know. They weren't neck and neck, but they were.
Pandemic for
they were neck and neck.
sure. When we was having
2021.
uncomfortable conversations.
Maybe I'm tripping.
They were
The way I
good.
look
I mean,
at
he
it
was good
is-
though.
The way I look at it,
2020,
Trae Young is very good at basketball. Not as good as he's. Of course, he's not as good as Luka, but what Trae Young has been is better than like what most folks thought of him originally. Because niggas thought he was just gonna come in and just be a complete bust, just not pan out. Like that hasn't happened. Now,
Wait. So
Outside
was that a mistake? Was that a mistake though? Was that draft pick a mistake? Picking Trae Young. I mean, trading that. Was that trade a mistake? You'd say.
I mean, objectively speaking, yes.
Yes.
But also, it's like Luka wasn't going to play in Atlanta anyway. Like it was.
it don't make no sense, bro.
It doesn't.
Like
make any
Luka was
sense.
going to go to Dallas.
It makes perfect sense. Like we're the international star hub. They're the
Yeah, he's
I
not.
thought the
they
Spurs
need
were
a
the
star
star
hub.
hub. I thought the
International.
Spurs were the international. They
Yeah,
all they
y'all mean so.
they had
Is
Tim
Tim Duncan
Duncan
in
and
there?
Tony Parker. He was the
Tim
Virgin
Duncan?
Islands.
Oh yeah.
Tony Parker,
Yeah, probably.
Ginobili,
Manu.
Boris
okay,
Diaw,
We're European.
Patty
We're-
Mills.
I think you're more of a European hub than the Spurs. I really do.
Yeah, like 20 years of
Argent.
dirt, and then
Like
You said
Steve
the white,
Nash,
the white
Dirk,
European.
Rim.
White European. That's what we on.
So you think they're gonna have the same plot? One ring, one MVP.
All he
and,
needs is one.
He just need one for what?
I already told
All I want is
you.
one.
I already told
But
you.
what?
I don't think either of them are winning. But that's just like
Dang, shut Luka up, huh?
Damn, bro. That's
I mean. I already said I don't see either of them winning. Ideally, you would love to see them match up in the finals eventually, but
That plot
we're not
is not gonna happen.
privy
I ain't gonna lie. That,
Yeah.
No,
that plot is not
y'all
written.
need to blow it up. Y'all need to.
Maybe in the Western Conference Finals when he comes to.
But the thing is,
No.
we're not privy to those. We're not privy to those.
You're gonna
No.
sweep Mauricio. Shit on the Rockets. Somehow they ain't gonna be there in a couple of years.
Yo,
Tell them they're gonna be
chill.
fighting for crumbs.
Hey, no.
Like,
It's gonna be
like we were saying
Jeremy
earlier,
Sotan.
Like Greg was saying
Right.
earlier, we wanted to see a proper KD and LeBron's final. We never got that. We wanted to see LeBron, Kobe,
And
in the
Kobe.
final. Never
Dwight
got
Howard
that.
ruined
We
that.
wanted to see the battle for LA. Never got that. So it's just like these matchups.
Can that happen? Can that happen? No, that won't happen. The
It
Nuggets
will
will beat
never
them.
happen.
No,
Yeah,
like
that's-
Jokic and Embiid. Like who can? I mean, Jokic.
I wanted that too last year. That was
Yeah,
supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen, but they got no plot. It's tough.
That's what I'm saying.
Pissed
So
me
it's
off,
just
boy.
like ideally you would have it on. You would have two guys meet on the biggest stage to really settle the shit, but because it's not.
Do
gonna happen,
people? But do people want? I don't think people want that as much as they wanted the other things you said. Like Trae Young versus Luka. I don't think that's just like. I don't feel like they'll
both of them
draw
had
as
the
much.
same level of
It
success
was
at
like
this point. Like they
3
both
years
made the
ago. A lot of
conference
people talked
finals.
about it.
Like I mean, that's pretty much all they have right now. But it's also year 6 for both of them, so they're what, 25.
When Atlanta was balling, people talked about it all the time. They won that dispute.
Y'all surprising me. Conference finals are like how
Oh yeah,
and
but
then
that was
Giannis
before-
got hurt.
that was-
I was like, oh
that
wow.
Before fucking internal implosion within the front office, you fire the president of basketball operations, promote the owner's son to a higher role within the organization, and start doing reckless basketball moves. And here you go. This current version of the Hawks is not like the team I was rocking with 3 years ago. It's totally changed to the point where it's like I say right here, trade everyone except Trae Young and Jalen Johnson.
Has Trae Young reached his ceiling? Is this the best that we ever gonna see Trae Young be?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you think he?
I mean,
I don't think he's number 1.
I mean, 26 and 10.
Damn.
That's not. I
don't think you're number 1.
I mean, that's your
Should we
ceiling.
get him this summer?
They ain't getting nothing.
Was what?
Saying where you at?
Right? Y'all hear the subliminals?
No, look. Hey, if the Spurs get Trae Young off some dump, but I'm telling you, this whole thing. I tell you, this plot thing be too crazy. I wouldn't be able to handle none of that plot.
2 years
That's
and
freaking stupid.
on his contract, until he demands out.
I think y'all should blow it up.
Wait, so
Get y'all
Austin,
pick back from the Spurs.
So Austin, does Trae Young have bad plot? Like, is his plot bad? Are you? Like, are we putting him in that club? Do we put him in that club?
I mean, I guess with your whole thing with plot, I mean, I guess so. Like he's 25. Like it's still
no. He can still.
That's my whole thing.
Golden years. 28 is when you.
Yeah, like it's still very like
that's the golden
year. Still early. Like all is like I said. All is not lost. Like I said, I got Jalen Johnson right here. That is really the only good thing to happen this season.
I need to watch more Jalen Johnson. I
think what it's going to take for Trae Young is to move to a different team.
I mean,
and not the Spurs. Along ain't the Spurs. He trying to feed Mauricio with stuff. Ain't nobody trying to feed.
I mean, but they're in line right now. If Sacramento beats the Pelicans, the Hawks do get their pick. So that's two first round picks this year. I know they don't have their draft 25 through 27, but for me, until Trae Young demands out, this all just.
Wait, purgatory strong, but hey, purgatory, but it's all good, bro.
That? Yeah, I mean, y'all were 500.
I do. I am 500. I am in purgatory. I know. I am in purgatory right now.
I think it's different, obviously, right? Fuck. I sort of
that man, Greg.
The thing with the Hawks, it's
I'm in a younger point.
Because you look at the East, it's so unimpressive outside of Boston. Like it's literally just Boston. Everybody else, like to beat this year we have Orlando and Cleveland, and like you have Orlando as a 5 seed right now. Like it's
why you like Orlando? Like you don't underestimate.
I mean, they're good, but they're not. They're still up. The point is, there's not. Boston is really like the only dominant team. Everything else is kind of
in the air. Yeah,
it's kind of in the air. So it's like it literally would just take one competent offseason to really kind of.
I think the Knicks got a bright future. Orlando got a very can take
flip, bro.
Orlando got a very bright future.
They got
a very bright. They have
with that.
They got a quiet leap, like if the Thunder never, so we talking about them both right now, and they got a premier star.
I agree with that. I agree. They're one competent off season because they're not in the West; they're in the East. The East is trash, and I'm tired of y'all. Like I understand that Orlando Magic's they're going to be good in the future, but when we start talking about these two, it's like when people start talking about the Knicks being a 2 seed, like I get it, it's a 2 seed, but it's the Eastern Conference. You put them boys in the Western Conference, they fighting for playing spots.
Bro, hey.
The Hawks are not
I came back to that.
The Hawks are not that far away, bro. They're not that far.
We got an inexperienced GM. We got an owner that's not willing to pay the tax. These niggas were already fucked when they came into the season with 3 forwards and 2 centers, and you're $10 million under the tax. You don't have enough size.
You said the Hawks are not that far away.
No, look. But think about it. It don't even need to be.
Wait.
I don't even.
Are you talking
That's
about the
crazy,
or just making a play?
Far away from.
Like, what's the
what's the goal? From like being out of the play-in, being like in the 4 to 6.
They in the play-in right now.
4 to 6 range in the East is like
it's doable.
I'm talking about
very
doable.
Yeah,
I think y'all far.
But like I'm talking
though.
Like you're in purgatory. Like far away. Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay in purgatory?
I'm talking before we even get to that point. I'm saying next year with the competent offseason. I don't know. The ownership group is leaving much to be desired. That's where the Knicks have been ever since that 21 season. Like y'all
been doing good.
Really,
they've been balling. Give them some credit. Give these Knicks some credit.
I read that the Lakers are interested in Trae Young. So
I mean, the Lakers are interested in every player.
Their name is.
I mean, like D'Lo, and then
they ain't got no.
Johnson Porter.
What the Spurs got is more enticing than what the Lakers got. I'm gonna tell you that right now. What you gonna give me your 2029 pick?
I don't care about what the Lakers want, bro. I'm interested in a lotto.
I want that Spurs pick. I want because the Spurs already got the Hawks pick. You can trade Trae Young and get that pick back.
We ain't doing none of that. Y'all stay right where y'all at. You understand me? I ain't got no time for nothing. We staying right where we at. They plot too good. I don't even want to. No. Jungle Jams, I know I got to ask you a question. Which team has a better chance, OKC or Wolves in the conference finals? The Wolves ain't winning the series. I ain't going to lie to you. They going to get eliminated immediately. They play the Phoenix Suns. They going to get eliminated immediately when they play Phoenix. Phoenix has not lost to the Timberwolves this season, and they have blown them out every time.
The way I'm looking, if we advance OKC to us next, I don't see any chance of OKC beating us.
Remember the same thing happened with the Hawks too. The Knicks against the Hawks.
We have their number. We have their weakness. Their weakness is rebounding, and we can exploit that. And we have the more experienced star.
But even with that, I think obviously if they make the second round, I don't think the Wolves making it to the second round. So I'm saying
I think they can. I mean, the Suns are. I mean, I know it's a bad matchup, but the Suns been up and down this year.
Didn't you just say the reason that you're going to beat OKC is because it was a bad matchup?
We're not up and down like the Suns.
I'm just saying,
the Suns were higher and they failed. The Suns have been very much up and down this year, especially in the fourth quarter. They just fall off a cliff.
They can't hold water, man.
Yeah, and Bradley Beal.
Apparently, they can hold water against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I think Anthony Edwards. You good marketable guy.
But I don't think they have a chance. I really don't think they got a chance.
You think against KD and Booker, you ain't got no chance of Anthony? You don't think they can just go off too?
They got the defense. If Anthony Edwards can go off, they got the defense to match them.
Yeah,
they got Kevin.
It hasn't shown.
Daniels, you feel me?
It hasn't shown though.
Someone in the past.
Hasn't. But those matchups,
you wouldn't try that.
But those matchups,
and then if that's
different.
We beat the Warriors
coming back. But that's the Warriors. This is the Timberwolves. That's the Warriors. The Warriors were just coasting. The Timberwolves try. They're trying to make a statement. They're a young team. They're trying to make every game they play. They're playing hard. The Warriors literally had to be their coach, like their coach that you coach the game, for them to have any type of motivation to play. So it's a different type of context. I think the Wolves actually tried.
Versus last year, remember Jaden McDaniels busted his hand right before,
broke his hand. That's funny.
So they went in last year without their, what I'm saying. Now
and Rudy Gobert was
fully healthy. We really don't know how this Timberwolves. I understand how we think it's gonna go.
It's going.
They could turn it on. Their defense is very scary.
So what series you're going 7? Y'all tell me what series that are established right now are going. I'll name them. You tell me if they're going 7.
Guaranteed 7 or like 6 or 7.
That's a 7. It's 7. No 6 or 7. It's 7. Knicks Sixers. They're going 7.
Yeah.
7.
Yes, 7.
That's guaranteed 7.
Well, okay, 6 or 7. Yeah, 7's fine.
What do y'all, Harrison, Austin, John? What do y'all think? If y'all have any opinion on it, y'all think 7
for Knicks Sixers?
7.
I'd lean 6.
6 for who?
5.
Give me the Sixers.
We getting
7 for the Knicks.
What I saw last night.
They got those freaking things ready, the freaking tweets ready. 3-6. You got this. This is very Bucks Pacers. I know nobody really gonna watch this. If Doc Rivers find a way to lose that though, I got Doc Rivers. That plot would be in
Pacers 6.
Doc Rivers has the worst plot. I'm telling you like this. I said Chris Paul got the worst plot. Doc Rivers probably has the worst plot I have ever seen from anybody in my life. The way he loses is outstanding.
Of an NBA team after hiring a new coach.
Bucks will win first 2 and lose all after that.
They won 30 games. They were 30-13 and didn't get 50 wins. That's crazy to me. They were 30-13 and didn't get 50 wins. They went 19-20 to end the season.
Pacers can't
and
play.
They lost to their end of the season, losing to Memphis, Washington.
Yeah,
they lost to all the tanking teams.
Yes, you're right. And the Spurs. Oh no, that was Denver. That was Denver.
Yeah. So,
and put it this way, for me to hear about that, it takes a lot for me to hear about that because I'm not.
Doc Rivers confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Doc Rivers.
That brother, he should have stayed fucking announcing.
Bro, look at Doc Rivers, bro. This man blow 3-1 leads in his career, bro. That's freaking insane. No one else ever blown.
This technically counts a 3-1 lead too.
The what?
In regular season.
How the hell he gets such a prominent job anyway?
Because they trusted his 2008 championship.
That's
because
good.
he blackmailing the league.
He's done so
Yeah,
much.
he got some. He got some
dirt
details.
on somebody because he always keep a job.
This man blow 3-2 leads, 3-1 leads,
brother
2-0
probably
leads.
been or something.
Yeah, that's so. But y'all think that series probably going? I don't think that series going 7. Y'all think that series is Bucks Pacers?
5.
Pacers, yeah,
Like-
Pacers in 6, man. I ain't gonna lie.
5.
Pacers at 6 would be
Really?
crazy.
I
If it's
could
Pacers at 6, we got it. I mean, boy, it's raps. Doc Rivers can never
Yeah.
coach in his life.
If it's
Can't coach high
Pacers in
school.
6, then Doc Rivers needs to be fired.
Damian Lillard.
immediately.
Ooh.
They gonna win
And
the
Damian
Bucks will win
Lillard-
the
Gonna
first two.
flame the
Then they
memes
gonna-
for
they gonna
him.
lose all four after that.
Don't run
That's
from the grind.
if Maurice said it's true, then we all got a forfeit, bro. That's
They're gonna win
crazy,
for Damian Lillard. Oh, it's gonna be legendary.
bro. Okay, 4-5 Cavs versus Magic, the Timu series. Justin,
Ugly 7. No, ugly 7.
I wanted to go 7, so yeah. I'm
An
saying-
unwatchable.
Who y'all said winning?
say
I
Cavs.
got the Magic.
I got the Magic.
Cavs
Dang,
winning
boy,
in
Paulo with the game winner.
I got the Magic. I
Cavs
the
winning in
Cavs gets over down.
And
Yeah,
an
you got
ugly
the- of course
90
you
to
got the fucking
87.
Magic.
Huh?
Of course you got the fucking Magic.
I can only name two.
Young hungry
two
team,
players,
man.
so
I'm
Young,
predicting
hungry
Donovan
team.
Mitchell
So
gonna
the
leave,
same
man.
thing that
oh,
I
yeah,
am.
man.
Orlando
The
Magic.
same thing that
Orlando
Cavaliers
Magic. They got a song. That's
That bitch go hard.
And the next, we got to go to the Western Conference, the 2-7 matchup, the funniest one, the one that's probably going to be most watched, Lakers versus Nuggets. The Lakers going to find any way to get the Nuggets. Bro, they pissed because last year in that series, they said, bro, this bullshit never happened again. Jamal Murray hit that fadeaway contest shot LeBron, and he made it, and LeBron, you don't even see the shot. You just see LeBron's reaction. He's just like, and then he's pissed, and then he's like, good, he just thumbs up because he's like, I can't do nothing about that. And Jokic with the fadeaway 3 step back on Anthony Davis. Them boys hit any shot they wanted. So I'm telling you, if that happens again,
Jokic was crazy last year.
Well, defense sometimes don't matter sometimes.
It's going 5.
We gotta at least get one.
Yeah, they're gonna get 1.
if they get swept again, I imagine they get swept again.
Gentleman's sweep.
It's gonna be a gentleman's sweep.
Gentlemen sweeping 5. Wow.
5.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Because it was 4. It was
Half
4
the
close
coach.
games last year. 4 and
They'll
like
get one of them this year.
they'll get one of them. But then Jokic will be like, I want to go home and play with my horses. He gonna hurt me.
My horse. As quickly as possible.
Okay, so we
Like,
say
nah,
5.
Hit OT.
Yeah, 5.
Hey, if the Lakers win this series, how does that affect everything? Like, what does that do? For
Oh, they
gotta take it all
the
away.
West is wide open. The championship is wide open.
Yeah.
the championship? He said, "F the Celtics,
Well,
the championship."
That's when Lewis gets excited. He's like,
He's like, oh, Luka got it after that.
If
Like,
the Lakers
yeah.
win, if the Lakers beat them, yeah, LA, they're gonna burn that city down. Dog.
Lewis gonna be excited.
Just for the Nuggets.
No, because
I'm hella excited.
the Nuggets was supposed to go. Remember, the Nuggets supposed to go through Dallas to get their championship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you a very random thing. This is. I remember back in the day I was watching wrestling and the Lakers played the Nuggets. It was Carmelo versus Kobe, right? And on a random like episode of Raw, they had like the people came out, like the good guys came out with Lakers jerseys and the bad guys came out with the Nuggets jerseys, right?
Batista,
Remember that? Batista with the Lakers jersey does his little intro and stuff, and I'm like,
big ass shorts.
and of course the Laker jersey won, right? And they obviously because they were spiting the Nuggets because the Nuggets supposed to have the Nuggets arena was supposed to host the episode, and then something happened and it like something was more important. I think it was like an NHL game or an NBA game was happening, and it's like we don't really care about wrestling, so we're gonna just have this sporting event. And they ain't like that, so they make sure to bury the Nuggets. But the Nuggets get the last laugh now. Obviously, the Nuggets, the plot was working because Kobe did beat the Nuggets. The good guys beat the bad guys, right? But years later, everything reverses.
It reverses.
It reverses. They ain't gonna do that again though. They ain't
It's a
gonna have the
circle.
Nuggets come out. They gonna have the Nuggets come out in the good guy jerseys and the Lakers come out in the bad jerseys. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna reverse that. It's not good marketing. That's a funny. Hey, well, okay. So next series
That's an
we're gonna go
interesting
to.
fucking tidbit, actually. Like,
What?
I'm gonna share that to everybody that they did that.
It is. It's random. You can look it up. Look up that match.
Yeah, no,
All the good guys
I
are Lakers.
fucking believe you. No, like,
I just saw it on Twitter.
I already have like 7 different people that I already know that I'm gonna tell about it. I'm like,
Right,
I know this happens.
they bad. Them dudes.
Yeah,
been
like, but
entertaining.
I have
They are- look-
ADHD, so
I remember like Randy Orton, he on wearing the Nuggets jersey, Batista wearing the Lakers jersey, and it's just like it's so funny how they do that. That they were trying to hold the Nuggets. Good
Oh,
job,
they were
Nuggets.
wrong.
You got you. They were 3-6 matchup. Who's the 3-6 matchup actually?
The Suns and the Timberwolves.
I don't know why that was so low key to me.
Yeah.
Is that 7?
7.
Yeah.
7.
Or the Suns? The Suns aren't they supposed to be like a super team?
They
supposed
Yeah,
to
but
be
they ain't got the.
supposed to
They
be
too
a
old,
super team.
and they ain't got the plot for that. They too injured. They ain't got no plot.
They too injured, up and down.
They not healthy right now?
They healthy.
No,
now.
they healthy now.
They
They're healthy now.
Like, how long are they gonna be healthy?
All right, Katie.
Good question.
Come on now.
If Katie losing the first round though, I'm sorry, bro. He losing the first round. Hey, remember last year I told y'all. I said Jokic. I remember I told you Jokic was higher than KD all time. I told you that last year. I remember I told y'all that. I told a good chunk of y'all that. I told like there's a good. The only person missing here is Jared, but I told a good chunk of y'all that, and I had some pushback. No, look, Jokic clears to me all time. Jokic is higher than KD, and that is not a discussion. KD needs the main character. Jokic don't need no main characters. He can't be the main character. He's too boring for that. But still, he ball. So I'm saying I put Jokic over KD all time. And if he losing this first round,
is it?
As easy for
if
me.
he get
Bro.
this MVP, I mean, I can't argue with it.
3-time MVP, a 3-time MVP, bro. NBA champion, NBA MVP, bro. He climbing. He like at the almost top 10 range. Like we hitting, we like touching. He especially if he win again this year, I think he might be like
them 3-letter and 4-letter networks. They're gonna hate it too.
He might be 10. Like I don't know. Like if he win a championship this year, he might be 10. He beat Boston in the finals.
Oh, yeah.
If Boston lose,
toughest. Yeah.
And you giving it to
This
Boston?
run by Denver would be very impressive.
If he win, he beat the Lakers and whoever that. But like he beat the Lakers, he beat Boston. He beat the two biggest freaking franchises in his freaking sports history.
Not too bad.
Why ain't he 10? Why ain't he top 10?
You gotta go through his friends.
I think he'd be better than Tim Duncan all time, right? That's what I'd say.
Oh
Yeah, look up at look up at me, man. Look up at me, man.
Jesse, you gotta let stuff marinate first. You know, you gotta let stuff.
Bro,
stuff barely
it's
going on. Like you can't say it within a season. It's like
okay, but look,
a classic album. It can't be a classic if it just came out.
when Steph Curry had this epic season, that was like we were saying that is classic. That was in the moment. I was like, that is classic. So sometimes you're so great, you could just feel the classic. You could feel the epicness and the greatness.
Them rising up, but you could put them over Tim Duncan and.
I'm not doing that yet. He over KD though. He over KD. Period though. I don't even want to hear none about it. He clears KD.
KD like top 15. Top
it's just
20.
it was pushing the line last year, but now he's obviously pushed past. But then you talking about the Knicks with Kyrie and like you gotta let stuff
He coming in hot today.
As soon as you see it, you're ready. Yes. As soon as you see it, like
it's easy to get it off his ships when it ain't about the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? It's just easy to shoot at everybody else.
Hey, last but not least, the 4-5 matchup: Mavericks versus Clippers.
It's a matchup I'm waiting for.
Mavs and 5, yo.
Clippers in 6.
Bro.
That man said it's 6. You hear
Is
me?
Kawhi playing? Like, is it guaranteed Kawhi playing?
How we getting? We getting Toronto?
He's missing the first game.
Mavs and 5, bro.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Everybody said
depends.
that. I don't believe nothing they saying. I don't believe nothing now.
He's
I see him on that sideline.
He's
in the first game. He's out.
Who guarding Luka? If Kawhi guarding Luka,
God
then it's
is.
up. But if
He said it's up. It's up.
The knee already can't hold out. So how long?
I mean, damn, Kyrie's gonna be dribbling and realize that
what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
I forgot about Kyrie.
The main person who's gonna be in the stir fry is gonna be Zubac. Zubac will be in that pot like he always is.
I swear to God,
right here,
I'm coming on here in a goddamn Clippers jersey.
It's gonna be entertaining.
Go ahead right now. Go ahead right now, then. This is crazy.
Is Harden? Is he starting?
Hey, right here, it say that optimistic, and this is Shams. So Shams know he's talking. Optimistic.
He's
I saw he was out for the first game of the Mavericks.
He trying.
They injected him.
They injected him. Cautious optimism.
Captain America.
I've never seen those two words together.
Cautious, because we're like we don't want to. You don't want to do like Lewis be jinxing himself. If he too optimistic, you want to be cautiously optimistic. Like he can play. There's a good option.
I want him to play.
Scared of him playing? I don't know. Is that what
I
they're
don't want to
saying?
hear any doubts. I don't want to hear if Kawhi was here, he would. I want him to play. I want him to be there.
You gonna get Shaq Kawhi though. You gonna get that Shaq efficiency Kawhi.
Maybe Harden step up and he'll do right by the Rockets.
That's pandemic P.
Have a good playoff.
That's a pandemic.
Pandemic
Strippers are great.
Look. Here's the thing. You because your teams they make the playoffs and then you say a lot and then you set yourself up for the. So if you lose, if y'all lose, what do you do? Don't lose if you come in.
Don't group my teams. The Cowboys are in their own category. In stupidity. Okay,
That's
we're
fair.
dealing with somebody who
I
actually
thought you
won
had
in
an
my
MVP
lifetime.
on that team as well.
We're dealing with some people who
So
actually
so
won
but
in
if the
my lifetime.
Mavericks
He was.
lose, if the Mavs lose, right, to the
I'll
Clippers,
be
in the
disappointed.
conversation.
are you coming on? You coming on to this podcast?
I'll be disappointed. Yes, because we should.
And you, but are you coming on this podcast? Because of course you'd be disappointed if you coming, right?
Yes.
And people throwing fire shots like your fireballs at you. And Harrison definitely gonna be one.
And
Greg
Luka
maybe
better
one
average
too.
35.
I mean, are you?
Not Luka, so that's
If
fine.
you see like you see how
He's
you
gonna be
said
confident because he has Luka. He's confident he has Luka.
Always do. That better take the sense.
But all jokes aside, I mean, losing to the Clippers won't be that bad. If Kawhi playing, if Kawhi not playing, then
Hold on. So
it won't be like losing to the
how
Packers.
far does the Mavericks need to go for me to take my victory lap? Is it finals or is it
conference finals? I'll
You
take
gotta lose
conference
to the
finals.
Nuggets. That's the only team you can afford to lose to. Put it like that.
If we beat the Nuggets, I'm gonna be insufferable.
But that's always if you beat the. You say that every time to everybody. But
Just if we beat the Nuggets, I don't care if I mess up my plot in the finals. I swear to God, I don't care if I mess up my plot. I'm gonna be saying some nasty stuff. Then we're gonna get the rivalry between Tatum and Luka.
Yeah, look at the future. But he jumped. That man jumped 3 seats. That man jumped.
I will mess up my team.
Remember though, like when we see San Francisco, we them boys. Yeah, I don't remember that.
You know when you see Cabo,
Hey, Boston.
when Flacco goes to the couch again.
At least I didn't.
When you
pay
see
my
the number one
quarterback-
overall
at least I
pick,
didn't
keep
pay my
going.
quarterback
We can keep going.
$50 million to lose
When you
the
see the
first
lottery
round.
pick.
At least I didn't pay my quarterback to lose 50.
No, I want to see if this works.
And you
I wanna
paid
see
him
this
$200 million
We
guaranteed
gave him
gotta
230
to sit on the bench.
Yeah, sit on the bench.
Oh my God!
Come on.
First of all, people.
Broken
It's not working. Whatever you're doing, it ain't working.
Dang, boy, I was trying to do something fun, boy. I thought I could do something fun. Now I'm the only person showing my face.
Oh man, that's all right.
Yeah, you got to run the back with a
Just
broken
slow
leg.
down.
That's your thing, boy.
I'm
late
very
now.
happy.
It's
We are
too
in a
late.
great. We are in great space. We got our.
Wait,
We don't.
wait.
Hey,
We don't know what to do with our colors. We
Uh-oh.
change our
They still
uniforms every
going.
year
Hold on.
because we got
They
shit
still going.
colors.
Oh, we
I
talking
don't
about
know.
football, huh? That's what we talking
Hold
about.
on.
It's a football
Yeah, they-
podcast.
Cook.
It's a football
Let me
podcast.
cook.
oh yeah. Hey, look. Hey, you need to be my guy, bro. Risha, you got it, bro. You gonna be my guy, bro.
Oh, this is what you.
Oh,
trying
and we
to
can
do.
still view.
Yes, that's what I was
Okay.
trying to do.
This is-
And I'm still here.
What's it
Football
next week?
podcast?
Next week I'm gonna be on your ass for sure. You
Hey,
ain't
no.
real
You gonna be on
first
my
round.
ass? You gonna be on my
First
ass?
round beat.
Oh.
You ain't
Never
gonna
got a
be on
pick.
nobody's ass, brother. I'm still waiting for you to get a running back, bro. And then when the Mavericks lose, I'm wearing that Clippers jersey. It's gonna feel so.
It's okay.
beautiful.
You're gonna be a
And then when
Guardians
the,
fan.
when the
like,
series,
I'll give you
when the
about 2
series
weeks. You're gonna be a
ends,
Guardians fan.
I'm
You're gonna be a
gonna
Guardians
I'm gonna make
fan.
sure I buy the
Right next to
jersey
the
of
next one,
whoever
which
shot
is
the
this
last
ball.
shot to win the
You're
game.
gonna be a Guardians
This
Make
our
sure I
1v1.
buy
This
that.
our 1v1s right here, bro. This
No.
that panel style
I'm-
1v1, bro.
Is
I'm gonna
the
make
diss
sure-
track done yet?
Make sure that I buy
No,
the
the diss track
jersey.
ain't done. He
Last
realized he
person
got
to
shit on
It
his
ain't
end.
exist.
He sound like Kendrick right now. He's doing like Kendrick. He realized he got shit on his end. He's too. We got
Hey,
too
what's a
much.
prince to a king, motherfucker? He a son. What's up, Prince?
Are the Browns Kings?
Hey, where did John go? Did you shadow ban John?
Oh shit, where did John go? You're right.
I'm back here
I put him
chilling.
in the shadow room because I don't
Where
need
is
him back in
John?
the
Oh,
Wait, wait.
Only a
Do I
certain
press
amount of
the?
people
Let me
can be on
Let me press the. There you go. Let me
Oh.
press that. Okay,
All
Risha,
right,
can you
I'm back
adjust?
here chilling.
Can you adjust? Okay, I got you,
You
bro.
had him on
There you
had him
go.
on the sideline.
Oh, man.
Okay,
What's a
okay.
prince
Yeah,
to a
boy,
king?
yeah, you said shadow ban John. That man just watching from the back.
It was the layout. It wasn't me.
We got
All right,
drafted.
so when we
y'all
start,
ain't drafted nobody.
when we start the
We
lose,
gotta let this happen.
30-minute podcast.
Football podcast.
Because-
We gotta let this happen every once in a while, right? You gotta let them go off.
Let them vent, get
Look,
the energy
Let
out.
me
Let
tell
him
you what
get it
happened.
out.
Predict your season.
No, all right.
Y'all
Let me
gonna lose.
let me hear. Let me hear.
Y'all- This was gonna
I'm listening.
30
Listen, get your popcorn.
Maybe about
Yeah,
30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Garland is next. And then y'all gonna be
Okay.
like, oh my God, we need Evan Mobley to come save us. But he's limited. So you're gonna be back where you started.
Okay,
In
so
the
we got
lottery,
basketball.
picking again, like Detroit, always picking about 5 times in a
Thanks.
decade.
Detroit
the
take a
number
shot.
one overall pick.
Straight.
I didn't realize Detroit was had been rebuilding for 5 years. I feel like I didn't realize that shit until just a few days ago. I was like, damn.
That's okay
That
because you
dude
want to
should
know
never
what?
try to put his hands on LeBron.
Dallas ain't got no
That's
clock.
Magic.
Dallas ain't gonna win. Dallas ain't gonna
Well,
get through. And then I'm gonna buy the jersey of whoever makes that last shot. And I'm
Kawhi Leonard, get that
love
Kawhi
you.
Leonard jersey, bro.
I'm gonna get it signed.
It's gonna be
too.
Harden.
I'm
Make
gonna
sure
get
you
it
wipe me
signed.
down.
But if Harden can find a way to get his plot off that, bro.
A step back on
I'm gonna
Luka.
get it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get it signed. And you see that guitar back there? I'm gonna replace it.
Where the
I'm gonna
guitar?
take that
Okay,
shit
you
down.
looked the wrong way. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry
Because
about
he
that.
did that and it blocked the whole guitar. But yeah, you got.
You see it? You see it?
Other
I
hand.
see, yeah.
Other hand.
That's the
Yeah,
perfect,
yeah.
that's the perfect
Other
shape.
hand.
He pointed to the door. You see that door?
You're a low-key Cowboy
Shit,
fan.
I'll
Is
fucking
your
bring
room-
it into
is
the
your room
door.
Cowboy blue?
Cowboy blue? Nah, sir. Nah. Actually, this is described as
Whose couch is kind of crazy?
Detroit blue.
This is just a little bit.
Well, we analyze this man like this in his panel style. We just analyze the man, bro.
Why you put the brown colors on there?
Bro, are
you
you
want to wake up and throw up every day?
Because
Dookie Brown,
you don't want to dream about diarrhea.
No, because when you sleep in orange, that actually makes you stressed out.
Yeah, I know.
And you want to know why it makes you stressed out? It's because you got to worry, like, oh, damn, the Browns are coming after me. I don't know what to do. I can't make it.
Okay, Mauricio, put it back.
Is it
put
the
it
Browns?
Browns, the
Put it back.
Browns.
It's over. It's over.
Coming after you.
Yeah, put it back regular, bro.
Lou, fold your clothes. My God.
Hey, they had to get they off though. They had to get they
I was
he got you for me, bro. He got you for me.
I thought we were supposed to keep this basketball.
Close.
My bad.
No, but look, they had to get they like
related.
2 minutes. They had to get they 2 minutes like
We just
beef
need
off.
a podcast just me and him at this point.
Just skipping Shannon.
So
Yeah,
I was watching Through the Wire podcast or wherever their new podcast is. And I was just curious. Numbers on the board, yeah. I was curious on what y'all think.
Yes.
They were basically talking about like, do you think Jason Kidd will make 2 game plans for if Kawhi does play, or if he doesn't play, or he just makes a game plan just for Kawhi? And they couldn't decide on it.
I saw it today. They did.
I think he will make 2.
You think he'll make 2 game plans, or you just
you think he's smart enough for that though? You think he's smart enough?
They think it's just a waste of time. Just make one game. A lot of them say
just make the game plan versus Kawhi. Who once if Kawhi's out, who are we worried about? PG,
Paul George, and James Harden and Russell. They gonna say our plot's bad.
Separate
but together.
I'm shivering in my boots. I'm shivering over here in my boots about those.
Paul George gonna have a good series. Watch.
Lewis, you have to win though. You hear me?
Every
time you talk,
you ain't got no sleeves, so I'm sure you're shivering.
Every time you talk, that's interesting comment. Every time you talk, you always the plot always catch up to you, bro. Like you say things that just easy, just open. Like you can just take a snapshot picture, and then just save that, and it's always wrong.
I am not defending. I'm not over here going and I'm over here defending myself. My team.
He confident because he got Luka. That's where it come down to it.
Come down to it.
He confident because he got Luka.
The Clippers wearing Mavs jerseys in
practice. Oh, Mavs are 5. My fault, man. My fault. Man.
They practice it, bro. They getting ready. They got the immersive view. They gotta get that view.
Ew. They doing tricks on it. This is crazy.
Paul George back. He back.
That's an interesting way to say that. That's an interesting thing to say, bro.
Wipe when you're done, man.
Hey, so, everybody, y'all tell me who winning this series. This is the series we all gonna see. I want to see. I'm definitely gonna stream that series. I gotta see Lewis. I'm ahead of Lewis by 10 seconds on these streams. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be trolling. I'm gonna troll Lewis a lot.
Bag your stuff up, bro.
I'll be. No, look, they go. Yeah, Jesse, he gonna think they won. No, look, I swear to you, Lewis gonna think he won. I'm gonna do the clapping thing he won. Kawhi Leonard hit a buzzer beer in his mouth. He gonna get there 10 seconds later and be so sad.
It's gonna be one man's fan that's above us all, and they were like, yes. I'm like, what? And I'm like, yeah. But even the thing is, you say you click off, but like, bro, the freaking street, the actual like the game score ahead of me too. That thing was ahead of me like 10 seconds. I couldn't look at the freaking screen. I can't control that. We behind. Yeah, they even more. ESPN. They didn't broadcast the game. They all the way ahead. Like,
Clippers in 6.
But who we picking? Mavs, Clippers. 6? Everybody pick
Clippers.
Who think Luka going out at 6?
Mavs.
Oh,
if Kawhi plays.
If Kawhi's not playing,
if Kawhi Leonard with his cautious optimism plays, and he plays the entire series, say he don't play. Say not 100%. Say like 85% Kawhi Leonard. Who we picking? Let's go, Mauricio. Who you picking? Mavs or Clippers?
I got the Mavs in 6.
Dang boy. Okay, Greg. Greg. He said they wear the jersey, so he said Mavs in 5. But you can go ahead.
Mavs in 5.
Stamp it down. John, who you
guy's hype?
Clippers in 6.
Mavs. Lewis, he finding people good for
Mavs fan for life.
Yeah, good for him. He finding people. Hey, go follow Lou's takes, bro. Reese, who you picking?
Picking Mavs in 5 as well, though.
Dang, bro, look, if they losing 5 games,
the last decade, probably even longer.
Oh no, here we go.
The last time, literally, if what's his name, Kawhi walked off the court, healthy, he won a championship. This
year he's gonna do it again. He got the he got the LA injections.
That was what 2018. It's been 6 years.
Oh, that was
2019. That was 2019. I know he tried to get that little skew, try out the election year, make it feel harder. I feel you.
About 1 year, but that's crazy. I mean, every other playoff since then he's been hurt. Every other one.
Yeah.
But what if he not hurt? Because we talk about him hurt, but what if he not hurt?
That's not how Father Time works.
But what if this guy plays the whole? What if he plays the whole series? Say he get hurt in the next series, but what if he play your series?
Yeah, that's what happened last time. That's what happened last time.
He said, I just got to beat the Mavs.
The thing is, he older now.
Like this man confident. Who the Mavs he playing after round one? This man, y'all be setting yourselves up for stuff, bro. I'm sorry.
For real, bro. Well, it's either OKC or whoever OKC playing.
Oh my, Lewis, are you scared of this guy?
Ew.
Who?
You scared of? Are you scared of this guy?
Put 7-7 up there. How about that? Put 7-7 up there. Are y'all afraid of Batman?
Has 7-7 beat Kawhi? Has 7-7 ever beat that guy? That's double 7. Has he ever beaten that guy?
Is this 32-year-old Kawhi? Is this 24-year-old Kawhi? 28-year-old Kawhi? Last time I checked, the older you get, the more brittle your bones are. It's the math thing.
Not for Tom Brady.
Tom Brady got rules like change
football factor.
All right, so wait, Austin, I didn't get your take. Who you rooting for? Mavs or Clippers? He said that's funny. He said 32-year-old Kawhi and it is 30-year-old. But regardless, Mavs, Clippers. Austin, who you figure?
Give me the Mavs and give me if Kawhi plays the whole series, give me Mavs in 7. If not, then like Mavs in 5 or 6.
Okay, and Harrison, who you figure?
Mavs are gonna lose in 6.
Slipped up.
Yeah, he's
that's that slip. He got that
force of habit. Reflex.
Is that what included, or that's just like what you really believe?
No, I think the Clippers are gonna get it in 6.
I think Clips.
Paul George going off.
Clips in 7. They team. We got Clips in 7.
Sorry, I'm looking at Clippers jerseys right
7. Who's on that team better than Devin Booker? If it goes to 7, because Devin Booker couldn't outplay Luka in the game 7. So, what makes you think these people older can outplay Luka in game 7? What a better roster!
I think.
What a better roster! What a better roster!
You got a better roster.
We got a better roster.
I think Luka
outplays compared to when we went to the conference finals is night. We had fucking Reggie Bullock. We had Dwight Powell at center. When do
y'all play?
Yeah,
Sunday.
No, he hyping up what though? He should be. If you ever know who Paul Heyman is, he be hyping up the wrestling match. He hyping up this match. Lewis, you hyping up this match really well. You hyping up this game really well. So I'll tell you, look, what time Sunday, bro? I gotta like tune in. I gotta really.
Last time we played the Clippers, this boy had Porzingis. I want to be the man, or I'm hurt. Type beat. Like this man, either he wanted to be the man or he was hurt. Like kick rocks. That was our Robin last time. Last time we went to the conference final, like Davis Bertans is playing center.
You're not in the conference finals yet.
Davis Bertans, I'm comparing that team, Harrison. I'm comparing that team that overachieved to this team we have now. That's what I'm doing.
It's gonna be a funny
we have a legit big
if the
y'all play Sunday at 2:30.
If the Mavericks lose and the Knicks and Cavs win, this is going to be one of the most funny podcasts. Look, that podcast, we getting 80, 90, 100 views on that podcast.
I'll talk shit.
No, but we'll do it for you.
I'll talk shit.
I already found the jersey I want to buy.
Which one? Show your screen.
You already know who's going to hit the last shot?
No. I'll get the name put on the back of it, but I found the one that I like. I'm looking at it right now. Here, hold up. Show
your screen.
Here.
You can share your screen.
What Mavs jersey you gonna buy if we make it to the conference final?
Yeah, y'all should do a bet. Y'all should do it like y'all did with that last bet. Y'all should do another bet. Like you did the football bet.
I'm looking at these. I like this one. If I can get the name on this one right here, that's kind of sick.
If you put it up on the wall, that's
good. You need to get their new jerseys.
It's a boat.
But they got that's what the Clippers is. That's gonna be their logo. Shit. Did not know that.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, everybody found out what a Clipper was.
Yeah, I was like, bro,
with that new logo.
Get a Blake.
I work in logistics, so
Yeah, get Blake Griffin for the culture. Get Blake Griffin jersey for the culture.
Or do I get Chris Paul for the culture just to give
you
him
gonna
one
really
small
mess
win?
up.
Nah,
If
man, you gonna fuck up his plot.
put that in your put that in your card. I dare you to put that.
That
in
man
your card.
freaking house explode. You put a Chris Paul jersey. Don't get no Chris Paul jersey,
Put that in
bro.
your card. I'm not gonna lie.
Give him one win. Give him one
Put that in
win.
your card.
Yeah, get your Jamal Crawford jersey.
Yeah, well, Chris Paul, boy, that plot
No,
too bad. Don't do that to yourself.
I'm gonna get the name on the back of whoever hits the last shot when they beat the Mavs.
That's good. Lewis, what you gonna do if the Mavs win? You gonna? No, it's gonna be rough. I don't even want to. Yeah, that's gonna be a rough pod. Hey, I'm
gonna
for the
about
Clippers,
Doogie
boy.
Browns. That's all I'm gonna hear about. He's
Shall
not
see.
gonna be able to talk about his own team because he's gonna lose the next round anyway.
Said Mavs in 5.
All right, sure. I gotta head out.
And we about to head out soon too. Look at all of us heading out. Yeah, we heading out soon too. You thought about a 2-hour podcast, but
a little bit. All right.
regardless,
Peace, y'all.
see you, bro. Say this NBA postseason definitely gonna be fun. I'm definitely watching that Sunday. If y'all wanna hop on the stream, I'm with it because I want to see this with my eyes. I'm not gonna overreact either. If the Clippers win, I'm not gonna overreact. Now if the Mavs win, he gonna overreact. I know he gonna overreact to the Mavs, but
I'm not gonna overreact.
You overreact to everything, brother.
I'm not gonna overreact. I'm
That's
gonna
the whole
sit back.
reason they put us against each other every single time.
Now,
We do
if
the
we
same
get
shit.
like 3-0 in the year, I'm gonna I'm
if,
not.
if the Mavs go 3-0 and then lose that lead, and lose
the moment
that'll be bad for anybody, bro. That'd be ridiculous.
that's like 1 in 131 people coming back from 3-0, and that's the only person that is LeBron. And LeBron's not prime.
No, he
LeBron
ain't
is on
do
the
that.
other side. So the moment he hit 0-0 and we're up 3-0, I'm saying some wild shit in the group chat.
Hey, well, we gonna wait for that.
Already thinking about it. He's smiling.
He already thinking about
I'm
it.
gonna call him
Hey, we got.
Kanye and everything. Bandit, he's still here.
Hey, we can't let him win.
I still got my diss track pending.
And you can add the Dallas. You add Dallas Mavericks lyrics to it.
That's why I've been waiting to record.
Yeah,
Because
you gotta add,
y'all got me on
add
these
Luka.
NBA ones,
Wait on the
and
Mavericks?
I'm like, yeah,
I seen the championship with them. I don't know what you can say with them.
it's gonna be like a 7.5 minute fucking diss track.
This man got a. Nah, that's funny. All right, but hey y'all, thank you for checking out this podcast. The NBA play-in is happening today and tomorrow, and the NBA playoffs start. And like I said, 3 people in the pod. Everyone else is eliminated. We all sitting at home, but there's 3 people here who are still. And we're in Cancun, but there's 3 people who still got something to prove. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the Knicks do. We'll see what the Cavs do, and we'll see what the Mavs do. And look, all our eyes are on the Mavs because he put that attention on himself. so all the eyes
already warranted attention.
So we'll see how the Dallas does. We're gonna watch that game on Sunday. May stream it. And we'll have some fun. But for more content like this, make sure to like this video. Hit 700 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing. It's the road to 1,000. Yep. Really 750 if you're trying to do a 3/4. But we'll say 1,000 because we got all the goals here. So hey, we'll catch you guys on the next podcast, and we are out of here. Peace.